Hello and welcome to another Make It at Home. This week you can make a scratch art mandala. In your kit you will find a 10-inch paper plate, a container of black tempera paint, a painted CD, and a bag with crayons and a scratch stick. So the first thing that you're going to do is use the crayons to color the inside of the plate. And you can do that however you like. Just keep in mind that most of whatever you color is not going to be seen, and that you want to have the wax be on pretty thick. So let's just go ahead and I'm just going to do a section. Sorry about the shaking. So you really just want to make sure that it's on nice and thick so that the next step works well. So we'll do green. And you don't have to do it in chunks like this. You can do lines, you can do circles, any really design that you want to do. And like I said, you're going to want to cover the whole inner plate, but I'm only going to do a little bit for time. Alright, so that's pretty good. And once you've got that whole center plate covered in the crayon, you're going to take your paintbrush. So you do need a paintbrush with you. And you're going to use that tempera paint and put a thin layer of paint over the entire metal surface. So that's one coat. You'll probably want to do at least 2, maybe 3 coats. But again, make sure that they're put on thinly when you do it. So we're going to set this aside to dry. And while you wait for that to dry, you can take your painted CD and your scratch stick, and you can use your scratch stick to make a design. So this is one that I did previously. It's obviously not done, but just so you can get an idea of how it's going to look. Just so the rainbow iridescent side of the CD comes through under the paint. So a mandala is a graphic pattern, usually in the form of a circle. You guys don't have to do mandalas if you don't want to, but they're fun and pretty. So this just works really well. It should be fairly symmetrical, but I'm not a robot. So you kind of get the idea. You just want to have a similar design all the way around. And if you find that you don't like the design that you wind up with, you can easily wash this paint off. It's tempera, so it's water soluble. So just a little water and maybe some soap will get it all off, and you can repaint it with any leftover paint you have from your paper plate. So there's that one. And let's go ahead and say the paint has dried on your plate. Here's one that I started earlier. So you can see I've just kind of made a circular design inside, and you're just going to use your scratch stick. You can use the pointy side or the less pointy side. It's up to you. Just want to make sure that it's symmetrical. And you may need to go over the design more than once with the scratch stick to make your lines clear. And you certainly don't have to go as fast as I am. Take your time with it. It should be relaxing. So there's a mostly complete version of the plate one. So we've got the plate and CD, and what you guys decide to do with these is up to you. You can punch a hole in the plate and hang it. You can loop some ribbon through the CD and hang that as well. It's up to you. It's totally just for fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. You can pick up your kit in the Yaz. It's got everything you need except for a paintbrush. Thanks for watching.